You're right, lads, this is a Jody Jeddah here on Reading away days representing Talk of the Toon, and here are my 3 reasons why Newcastle might win this match and 3 reasons why Newcastle might not win this match. The reason why Newcastle might win this one is previous record. In the last 6, Newcastle have won 3, Reading have won 2, and we have drawn once. It's not a dominating statistic, however, it does give us a mile. Right, our second reason is quite simple. It's a home field advantage. We are playing at St James's Park. Fans are still behind Rafa Benitez and the team. It's been a rough opening 2 fixtures, however the fans will still turn out in force and give the team as much encouragement as they can. So hopefully the team will actually try and give us an advantage. Right, third reason is basically just the quality of our side. I like Reading in general. I think you have some quality players in your side. However, despite the opening 2 games, we do actually have some really good players. Hopefully we should have Richie back in the opening lineup as well, and Richie's probably been the best person to play in the opening 2 games. So hopefully our quality will eventually shine through. It might take a bit of time, but Wednesday could be the day when we'll finally show a bit of quality. 3 reasons why we might not win. First one is basically just our opening 2 games, and I don't necessarily mean the fact that we lost both of them. In both of the games, our performance was terrible. It's not we spent a lot of money to bring in quality players, and our performances were terrible. So it doesn't really bring us necessarily a lot of hope. We are capable of dominating the championship, as in if you look at the team itself. However, our performances don't really suggest that. So it could be another. Right, our second reason is one that I think will work out in the end. However, as things stand, Rafa Benitez's team selection has been dodgy at best, really. It's all we can say. There's the fact that he keeps playing Anita on the wings. We know he's not a winger. We are certain of this. He can play well at right back. I'll give him credit. At the end of the season, when he was playing right back, he was brilliant. He can also play a central defensive midfielder. He can also play left back. However, he keeps playing him on the wings, and then he even played him on the left wing, which means that he was more than useless. At least on the right hand side he was given his preferred foot. On the left hand side he was screwed. There was nothing he could do, and this is despite the fact that he did have options of people to play. He went with Anita on the wings, and we just don't understand why. There's also the left back position, which is being filled by Paul Dummett, despite the fact that we did bring in Gamez, who is a left back from Atletico Madrid with Champions League experience. He even played fairly well in the previous season. He didn't play continuously. However, he did make appearances and played well during them. So why have we not seen him? My third reason is something that I hinted at in the second reason. However, our defence has been very poor. I mean, really, when we've been watching them, they've looked a bit uncomfortable. Only Daryl Janmaat has really excelled in his position. He's the only person that nobody's surprised about performing well. He's went out there, he's done the job pretty much we've asked of him, he's done it well enough, we're happy. However, in goal, Matt Sells has been alright, but personally when I think I've seen him, he looks a little bit uncomfortable like Carl Darlow. He gets the job done, but he looks slightly uncomfortable doing it. He does get saves, but left back Paul Dummett, as I say, much prefer Gamez in that position. Dummett just doesn't quite seem to have it yet. Given a bit more time to get his match fitness up maybe, but at the moment doesn't look quite comfortable. And then there's a centre back partnership. Now, in the first game, Hanley, who effectively came in from November, looked same as Sells really. He looked uncomfortable. He sort of did the job, he sort of got rid of the ball, made clearances, got in the way. However, he looked uncomfortable doing it, and he did actually, give them a real chance. And then there's Lascelles, who's really surprised with, because we brought him in as captain. Everybody was happy with it, everyone was for it. He seems to have that thing about him despite his young age. But in the opening 2 games, he's not playing well. He was basically at fault for the first goal at Fulham. During the corner, he left his man, and Smith just put it away. And then during the second game, it was more or less the same again. They keep making mistakes. And it's unlike Rafa Benitez for the defence to make mistakes. They're usually generally cool, calm and collected when it's Rafa Benitez. So defensively we just don't look up to it. Right, that's all my reasons. Thank you for having me on this channel, Reading Away Days, and we will see whether or not we can mock who we can mock after Wednesday. See you in a bit.